हेलो एंड वेलकम टू इलेक्ट्रिकल IQ फ्रेंड्स। आज की इस वीडियो में हम इलेक्ट्रिकल के कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट MCQ के ऊपर बात करेंगे जो आपको सभी बहुत कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्ज़ाम में काम आएगा। तो वीडियो को पूरा देखें और अगर आपको कुछ क्वेरीज हो तो हमें कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर बताएं। तो चलिए वीडियो शुरू करते हैं। स्टेटर ऑफ ए DC मशीन कंप्राइज ऑफ ए मेन पोल, B interpoles, C frame, D all of these. So the answer should be D all of these. Next, which of the following fuse has the highest rating? A meter board fuse, B pole fuse, C sub circuit fuse, D main circuit fuse. So the answer should be B pole fuse. Next, the rating of fuse wire is always expressed in A volt, B ampere, C ampere volt, D ampere hour. So the answer should be B ampere. Next, which of the following should be used under no load condition? A isolator, B reliable fuse, C circuit breaker, D air brake fuse. So the answer should be A isolator. Next, which of the following is not a shunt type fault? A open conductor fault, B double line to ground fault, C line to line fault, D single line to ground fault. So the answer should be open conductor fault. Next, dash is a series type unbalanced fault that occurs in a power system. A line to line fault, B double line to ground fault, C single line to ground fault, D open conductor fault. So answer should be D open conductor fault. Next, the per unit impedance of a transformer is A larger if computed from primary side than from secondary side, B the same whether computed from primary or secondary side, C always 0, D always infinity. So the answer should be the same whether computed from primary or secondary side. Next, the current in a transmission line under no load condition is due to A spinning reserve, B corona effect, C capacitance of the line, D backflow from earth. So the answer should be capacitance of the line. Next, dielectric strength of rubber is around 3 kV by mm, B 10 kV by mm, C 30 kV by mm, D 300 kV by mm. The answer should be C 30 kV by mm. Next, which of the following voltage range is used in medium transmission line? A less than 20 kV, B more than 200 kV, C 20 kV to 100 kV, D 50 kV to 200 kV. So the answer should be in medium transmission line range is 20 kV to 100 kV. Next, the type of insulator used in line up to 33 kV is A pin insulator, B reel insulator, C post insulator, D strand insulator. So the answer should be 1 and 4, pin insulator and strand insulator. Next, burden of current transformer is usually expressed in ampere, volt ampere, kilowatt. Answer volt ampere. Next, the electric current in a liquid is due to the flow of A electrons only, B positive ions only, C negative and positive ions only, D electrons and positive ions only. So the answer should be negative and positive ions both. Next, electric current is A scalar quantity, vector, B vector quantity, C sometimes scalar and sometimes vector, D numbers only. So answer should be scalar quantity. Next, the mass of a proton is dash the mass of the electron. A equal to, B less than, C about 1837 times, 4 200 times. So the right answer is about 1837 times. Next, temperature coefficient of resistance in a pure semiconductor is A 0, B positive, C negative, D depend on size of specimen. The answer should be C negative. Next, the Direction of the arrow represents the direction of dash when the diode is forward bias. A p-type material, B n-type material, C p-n junction, D conventional current flow. So the answer should be D conventional current flow. Next है the highest rating of triple pole with neutral TPN MCB main switch available in the local market is dash. A 126 ampere, B 189 ampere, C 252 ampere, D 63 ampere. So the answer is 63 ampere. So friends, I hope आपको ये क्वेश्चन आंसर सीरीज़ अच्छा लगा होगा, तो एक लाइक करें और हमारे चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब करें। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।